Guys, what if I told you there's a specific pressure point on your body that, when massaged for just 60 seconds, can boost blood flow, relax tension, and even help with performance issues that creep in after 50? Sounds unbelievable, right? But here's the thing. This isn't some random internet hack. This technique has been part of traditional medicine for centuries, and now modern science is finally proving why it works. On Bionestra, we dive into exactly these kinds of science-backed health methods. And today, I'll show you where this spot is, how to massage it the right way, which natural oils make it more effective, and why this simple daily ritual could be the missing link in your health routine. No expensive gadgets, no awkward doctor visits, just something you can do in the privacy of your home that genuinely makes a difference. Let's be real, after 50, blood flow slows down, sensitivity drops, and what once felt automatic now takes effort. Or worse, doesn't happen at all. Most men think it's just aging and reach for a pill when needed. But here's what's really happening. Your pelvic floor muscles, the very ones that control urination, erections, and overall function, become both tight and weak at the same time. Strange combo, right? Think of it like a rubber band that's been overstretched for years, no longer strong, but constantly tense. It's tight, but it has no snap left. Over time, the blood vessels in this region lose flexibility, circulation slows, and the nerves responsible for carrying pleasure signals get compressed by tight muscles and poor posture. Years of sitting, daily stress, and natural aging all combine to create the perfect storm. And here's the surprising part. Most men don't even know there's a simple way to fix this. Because guys rarely talk about these issues, it often gets ignored until it becomes a major problem. But now, both modern medicine and traditional practices are pointing to the same solution. Physical therapists are using targeted pelvic massage for dysfunction. Urologists recommend similar techniques for prostate health, and Eastern medicine has been using this exact method for centuries. At Bionestra, we break down how these methods directly impact potency, performance, and overall male health. And the key spot you need to know about? It's called the perineum, sometimes referred to in traditional Chinese medicine as the $1 million point. Now I get it. Not the most comfortable area to discuss, but this one spot is absolutely crucial for male performance. Why? Because it's where multiple important systems converge. Major blood vessels that supply the penis nerves that control erection and sensation. The root of the penis itself. Connections to the prostate. When you massage this area, you're influencing all of these systems at once. Think of it like unclogging a traffic jam at a busy intersection. Blood starts flowing better, nerves decompress, muscles release, and suddenly things begin working the way they should. Finding it is easier than most people think. Sit on the edge of a chair or lie down with your knees bent. Using your index and middle fingers, press gently in the area between the scrotum and anus. You'll feel a slightly soft, indented spot. If it feels tender or sensitive, congratulations, you're in the right place. Here's the Bionestra technique. Use moderate pressure, about the same as pressing a ripe tomato. Make small circular motions, 30 seconds clockwise, 30 seconds counterclockwise. Or try gentle up and down strokes, or a 5-second press and release. This isn't deep tissue massage. You don't want pain. It's about consistent, gentle stimulation that improves circulation and releases tension. If you're too rough, you'll feel sharp pain, too light, and nothing happens. It takes most men a couple of tries to dial it in. Stay patient. Your body will tell you when you're doing it right. Remember, this is an area of your body you've probably never paid attention to before. While you can absolutely do this massage dry, using the right oil makes it far more effective and comfortable. And here's where most men miss out. The oil isn't just for lubrication. The right choice of oil actually enhances circulation, reduces inflammation, and even supports hormone balance. At Bionestra, we've studied which oils deliver the strongest results, and here are the top recommendations. Castor oil, my #1 choice. Castor oil has a unique ability to penetrate deep into tissue, much deeper than most oils. It's been used for centuries to improve circulation and reduce inflammation. The ricinoleic acid in castor oil is both anti-inflammatory and circulation boosting. When you combine it with perineum massage, you're doubling the benefit: the physical stimulation plus the oil's natural healing properties. Many men even report a warming sensation afterward. That's increased blood flow in action. Coconut oil, great for men with sensitive skin. It absorbs quickly, is antibacterial, reduces inflammation, and supports hormone production. Plus, the pleasant smell is a bonus compared to castor oil's medicinal scent. Black seed oil, a powerful but less common option. It contains thymoquinone, a compound shown to improve blood flow and support testosterone. Used for thousands of years in Middle Eastern medicine for male vitality, though it can be pricier and harder to find. Pro tip from Bionestra. If you want the best of both worlds, create a blend. Mix castor oil and coconut oil 50-50, then add just a few drops of essential oils. Peppermint for circulation and a refreshing tingle, rosemary to further boost blood flow, and sandalwood, traditionally linked to male reproductive health. But remember, essential oils are concentrated. Just 3 to 4 drops per ounce of carrier oil is enough. Now, let's talk about what's actually happening when you do this massage. Improved circulation. The press and release motion acts like a pump, flushing out stagnant blood and pulling in fresh oxygen-rich blood. This delivers nutrients and removes waste that builds up from years of sitting in stress. Nerve stimulation. Over time, nerves in this region can become compressed and less responsive. Gentle massage wakes them up, improving nerve conduction, like cleaning the contacts on an old device so the signal finally gets through again. Prostate support. The prostate sits just above this area. External massage here enhances circulation to the prostate without internal stimulation. Better circulation means healthier function, improved hormone balance, and fewer urinary issues. Fourth, you're also releasing trigger points and tension in the pelvic floor muscles. Just like your shoulders or back can develop knots, the pelvic floor can too. Releasing these knots improves pelvic function, which is critical for erections, orgasm intensity, and even bladder control. At Bionestra, we often emphasize that sexual performance isn't just about hormones or blood flow. It's also about muscular health. When you relax the pelvic floor through this massage, something else powerful happens. Your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest system, activates. This reduces stress hormones like cortisol, which are known to interfere with sexual performance. No wonder so many men report feeling more relaxed, balanced, and even emotionally centered after this practice. Now, let's talk about timing, because it matters more than most people realize. Morning massage works with naturally higher testosterone levels, boosting energy and sexual function for the day ahead. Evening massage enhances relaxation, improves nighttime erections, and often leads to stronger morning wood. For beginners, here's the Bionestra protocol. Week 1, every other day. This gives sensitive tissues time to adapt. After week 1, daily massage, just 1 to 2 minutes. That's enough. Optional. Some men benefit from twice daily, morning plus evening, but it's not required for results. Remember, consistency beats duration. 1 minute every day is far more effective than 10 minutes once a week. Think of this like exercise. Fitness comes from regular training, not occasional intensity. If you're planning intimacy, do the massage about 2 to 3 hours beforehand. This primes blood flow and nerve sensitivity without being too stimulating. Some men find that doing it immediately before intimacy can feel distracting, so experiment with what works best for you. During periods of high stress or performance issues, you can increase to twice daily. But here's a golden rule from Bionestra. More is not always better. If you feel soreness or irritation, cut back to every other day until balance returns. This practice is about harmony, not force. The biggest mistake most men make is being too aggressive. This is not a deep tissue sports massage. It's delicate tissue with sensitive nerves. If you wake up sore the next day, or if it feels bruised or uncomfortable, you've gone too hard. The correct pressure should feel firm but comfortable, maybe slightly tender but never painful. At Bionestra, we often remind men, the goal is circulation and relaxation, not force. Think of it as nurturing your body, not battling it. Another mistake is giving up too quickly. Some men try it for 2 to 3 days, don't see instant results, and quit. But just like going to the gym, this technique works cumulatively. You won't see muscle after one workout, and you won't see peak performance overnight. Most men notice subtle improvements within 1 to 2 weeks, with significant changes after a month of consistent practice. Using the wrong oil, or none at all, is another common issue. Dry massage can cause irritation and robs you of the additional therapeutic benefits oils provide. On the other hand, petroleum jelly or random lotions can clog pores and even cause problems. That's why at Bionestra, we recommend sticking with natural oils like castor, coconut, or black seed oil that absorb deeply and actually support tissue health. Positioning matters too. If you're cramping your hand or straining to reach, you won't stay consistent. Find a position that's easy and comfortable, lying down with knees bent, sitting on the edge of a bed, or standing with one foot on a stool. Comfort equals consistency. One more thing. Some guys try doing this through clothing. That dramatically reduces effectiveness. You need skin-to-skin contact for the oil to absorb and to properly feel the tissue response. Yes, it takes privacy and a little comfort with your own body, but the benefits far outweigh the awkwardness. And here's where it gets interesting. Beyond obvious improvements in erectile function, men who practice this consistently report surprising benefits. Better bladder control, less post-urination dribbling, and even fewer nighttime bathroom trips. These changes happen because pelvic health is about much more than just performance. It's about restoring function to an entire system. Chronic pelvic pain, lower back tension, even hip stiffness. These often start improving once you release tension in the pelvic floor. That's because your pelvic muscles are connected to all these regions. When you restore balance here, the benefits ripple outward. At Bionestra, we've seen men report life-changing results. One patient told us his chronic hip pain of 5 years disappeared after just 3 weeks of this massage. Even his physical therapist was shocked at the transformation. And it doesn't stop there. Men dealing with hemorrhoids often notice relief. Athletes, especially cyclists and runners, find their exercise performance improves. Remember, your pelvic floor is part of your core system. When it functions properly, you gain better stability, less fatigue, and faster recovery. The mental side is just as powerful. Guys consistently report clearer thinking, better mood, and an overall sense of well-being. Maybe it's the improved circulation, maybe it's the stress relief, or maybe it's simply the feeling of taking control of your health again. Whatever the reason, the effect is real. Here are a few ways to supercharge the results. Deep breathing. Inhale for 4 counts. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. This boosts parasympathetic activity and deepens relaxation. Visualization. Picture warmth and blood flow. Reaching the area. It helps your body respond better. Heat therapy. A warm compress for 5 minutes before massage relaxes tissues and helps oils absorb more effectively. Cold contrast. Some men finish with a cold washcloth for 30 seconds to wake up circulation. Stretching. Moves like the butterfly stretch or happy baby pose release hip flexors and inner thigh tension that pull on the pelvic floor. Hydration. Staying hydrated keeps blood flow strong and helps flush out waste released during massage. Aim for half your body weight in ounces of water daily, more if you're active. These aren't just small tweaks. They multiply the benefits of the technique.